Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. As I'm looking at the plans for today, you will see for reading, you're just going to be reading the passage. It is 3 pages, 42 through 44. So you have no questions with it today. Just go ahead and read the passage so you are ready to go on Tuesday. As a reminder, you do not have work on Monday. It is a professional development day for the teachers, the staff to work on some things and get some things caught up on. So if you want to wait on those questions, you can finish those up on Tuesday for the assignment for that. Writing language spelling block today, you're going to be working on pronouns, particularly with I and me. You should have received a worksheet like this or found it online. If you have problems finding it because you don't have packet pickup and you have the option to print it at home, let me know. I will be more than happy to direct you to where to find the link for this. For the skill to know when to use I and me, I always tell my class and my students that I and me comes last. You put yourself last when you're listing people in a group. So I would not say I and John went to the park. I'm going to list myself last. So I'm going to say John and I went to the park. I wouldn't say me and John. I would say John and me. Now, when to decide when to use I and when to use me, I comes in the subject of a sentence. So you found these sentences at the top of your worksheet, but I'm going to go over with them with you. So it says, Kim and I walked to the deli. This is the subject of the sentence, the who or what of your sentence. So because it's the subject, you're going to use I here, not me. You wouldn't say Kim and me walked to the deli. You say Kim and I. The second sentence has Kim went to the deli with me. I'm going to underline me. And me comes in the predicate of the sentence where, remember, the predicate starts with a verb and it completes the sentence. So Kim went to the deli with me. We wouldn't say Kim went to the deli with I. We say Kim went to the deli with me. So that's your skill today for your language worksheet. For math today, it is division. Now, some of you might see that you can just do this mental math. You can just do it in your head. I am okay with that. I know I put in the plans to go ahead and do long division with it, but if you can do it mentally in your head and you just want to quickly write out the answers, that is fine. And I'll explain to you why you might be able to do it mentally. So if you look at the first problem, you have 606 divided by 2. Now, I know that 2 can go into 6 very evenly by 3. I know that 2 can go into 0 times. And then 2 goes into 6 3 times. So I don't have to do the long division there. If you want to set it up to make it easier, that is fine. But you do not have to do the long division all the way down. You could just mentally do it. I also chose to do problem, I believe it's number 9 on your page. Okay, it doesn't have a 0 in it. I tried something different. So I know 4 can go into 8 evenly 2 times. Now, 4 cannot go into 1, so I'm going to put a 0 there. But 4 can go into 16 4 times evenly, so that's 204. Now, if you'd rather do it in long division, that's fine. I'm going to set that up. Remember, we divide first, so 4 goes into 8 2 times. Then our second step, divide, multiply. So 2 times 4 is 8. Divide, multiply, subtract is our next step. So I'm going to subtract that. And then the last step is to bring down. Then I start the process over again. So 4 goes into 1. How many times? 0. 0 times 4 is 0. We subtract. It's 1. And then bring down. 6. And I start it over again. Divide. 4 goes into 16 4 times. Then we multiply. 4 times 4, 16. Subtract. And then, of course, our next step would be bring down, but we have nothing left to bring down. We can check our work by looking to see that each place above has a digit placed there. So most likely I have my answer that I need. You could always check it. Remember, you can always check your work by multiplying. So I can take 204 times 4. Check my work. 4 times 4 is 16. Carry my 1. 4 times 0 is 0 plus 1, 1. 4 times 2 is 8. And I did come back and get this answer. So I had the correct answer. So those are the 2 different strategies I would use today. You can do it mentally, or you can go ahead and do it the long division way. If you did not get your Earth Day project off the choice board done yet, you can go ahead and continue to work on that today. I'd like those completed by Tuesday. I've gotten 1 submission already, which is super cool. And anyone else who would like to send me a picture of what you've completed, or a video if you're doing a song, or you want it to play something for me, that'd be great. You can send me the video link as well. You'll notice that BB Storm is not inside today, and so you'll see next what he is up to.
Hi boys and girls, I want to do a quick video. It's starting to rain a little bit out here, but I wanted to share with you what BB Storm's been up to. He's jealous that I have been able to send letters to you guys, but he hasn't been able to send anything to you. And April is actually letter writing and card writing month. And so he wanted to participate in that. So check this out. So what he has decided to do is to write a letter to each one of you, and he's going to send those off today and put them in the mailbox for the mail lady to pick up today. And then you should be receiving a little note from him. Now, in the note, I noticed he had a couple of errors in his writing. So if you could look closely, I want you to tell me what you think he made with some mistakes. I noticed there were a couple of mistakes in his writing. So if you can pick up on those mistakes, just go ahead and shoot me an email or a message and let me know what he did. I hope you guys have a great day. I know it's rainy, but I hope you enjoy your weekend and the long extended weekend of having Monday off, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.